Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 video of the trading series. Now, what is this trading series? Guys, on my channel I'm making complete video series on how to trade for beginners from A to Z. So the first video was on how to arrange funds for trading even though you have zero funds now. And this is the second video, part 2 video. And in this video, I'll be explaining you everything that you need to know about liquidation heat map. Guys, usually all traders they study candles, they draw lines in every direction, they do lot of technical analysis before they take a trade. But did you know there is a trading tool that professional operators, whales, institutions use to identify the liquidity in the market and to liquidate traders like you and me. Guys, if you use this tool properly in your favor, you can decide your entry point and exit point in trading. Guys, now what is this liquidation heat map and how does that work? And how can you take trades by analyzing that? Guys, I'll be explaining everything in detail in this masterclass video. So this video is very important. Watch the video till the end without skipping. Okay guys, now before we start, if you're new to this channel, guys, I'm Vasu and you're watching Techno. Okay guys, now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, now what is this liquidation heat map and how does this work? Now let's assume that Bitcoin is pumping and it has touched $1,12,000. Now usually when Bitcoin is pumping like this, majority of the people will go long. So people, they'll buy here and they'll go long here at $1,12,000. And let's assume that their liquidation point is at $1,05,000. Now, hundreds of thousands of people would have taken long at this $1,12,000 range. So, if the price comes down to $1,05,000 zone, then all these people's positions will get liquidated and they'll become sellers. Now, if big institutions or whales, if they want to take huge positions, they'll not buy here at this $1,12,000 zone. They'll grab the liquidity that's here at $1,05,000 range. Guys, usually whales try to manipulate the market as much as possible and they try to buy at very cheap prices. Now, for example, let's assume that thousands of people went long with 20,000 crores a year at this $1,12,000 range. So their liquidation will be concentrated at this $1,05,000 zone with 20,000 crores of liquidity. So whales to grab all the 20,000 crores of liquidity, they will manipulate the market and they will liquidate everyone by manipulating the price and they will be pushing the price to $1,05,000 zone and they will be forcing liquidations on us. So whales, institutions and all of the big players, they want people to get liquidated and hit stop loss. Okay, now let's assume that whales, they want to go short. So what they'll do is, first they'll check like what retail investors and others are doing. So people in masses, by doing all this technical analysis stuff, they'll go short here at this level and their liquidation point will be here in this zone. So whales, if they go short from here, then they'll make only this much profit. In case if they manipulate the price and push the price to this zone here, then retail investors will get liquidated and if they go short from this level here, then they can make all this profit. Now guys, how to find out retail investors liquidity? People's liquidity is concentrated at which point, so that we can plan our trades accordingly. Now, how to find out liquidity using liquidation heat map? So, go on to Google and search for liquidation heat map. Now, click on this topmost website, CoinGlass. So, yeah, guys, you'll get an interface just like this. And here at the top, you'll find an option called Binance BTC / USDT perpetual. If you click on this, you'll find several options of Bitcoin on different exchanges. You can select a Bitcoin option on whichever exchange you want. I'm going to select Binance BTC option because Binance is the biggest exchange. And also yes, if you want to search for any other altcoin other than BTC, then again click on the same option and search for your crypto. I'll search Ethereum and here I'm getting Ethereum option on different exchanges. So you can search for whichever coin you want. But for explanation, I'll go with Bitcoin. Now, if you want to select the time duration, then simply click on this and select your time duration. Guys, it's very important to select the time duration to analyze if you want to go with a short-term trade or a long-term trade. Now, I'll go with 24 hours. It's a short-term trade. The trade may last for several hours, up to several days or even up to a week. Now, guys, to your left side, you have this color scale. So this scale represents the level of liquidity concentration. The highest liquidity level is here, and the lowest liquidity level is here at the bottom. So in simple terms, yellow color represents the highest liquidity concentration, and the purple color at the bottom represents the lower liquidity concentration. Guys, here this is the BTC chart, and the price is trading around $1,05,400. So if you look at upper side or lower side, there's huge liquidity concentrated at both sides. Now what you should do is you should search for highest liquidity concentration at one place, and also which is nearer to this Bitcoin's market price. So guys, you should always focus on highest liquidity levels which is concentrated at one particular price range. So here there's two yellow lines with huge liquidation, and here there's 39.9 almost $40 million in liquidation. Now the light green to purple zones, it doesn't matter because whales or institutions, they don't go behind that low liquidity. So guys, at this $1,04,700 to $1,04,500 range, there's 90 million in liquidations. So those who went long on BTC, if the prices comes down to $1,04,500, then about $90 million in liquidations will take place, because there's a huge liquidity concentrated at these two levels. $1,04,700 to $1,04,500 price zone. Now similarly, those people who have gone short on Bitcoin, their liquidation is concentrated at $1,06,700 zone, and just at $1,06,700 zone, there's $35.2 million in liquidations. So for BTC, the nearest zone is these zones, 104.7 and 104.5. And on the upper side, the nearest liquidation zone is 106.7. So the market could first come down to these zones here, and it could liquidate these traders, or it could first bounce all the way up to here, and it could liquidate short traders here. So guys, whales, institutions, or huge entities, they could manipulate the market either up or either down to liquidate traders and to grab that liquidity. Now, what you have to learn here is BTC is trading around $1,05,400. So, if you want to go long, you don't go long at the BTC market price. You wait for the whales to manipulate and bring the prices down to $1,04,500, and you can take a long trade from here. So, that's where whales are waiting to get in. Now, similarly, if you want to go short, then you wait for the prices to come up to this level here, and you can go short. But guys, my personal opinion is try avoiding taking short positions. The one of the main reason to avoid a short position is because it's not good to go long during the bear market or to go short during the bullish market. So whales, if they want to go long, they'll not go long directly. They will manipulate the market and push the prices down to this level here, and from here they will go long. And similarly, if they want to go short, they will not go short from here. They will manipulate, push the prices to this level, liquidate everyone, and they'll grab liquidity here, and they'll go short from here. So if they go short from here, then they'll make only this much profit. But if they go short from here, then they'll make all this huge profit. Now guys, we are not whales, okay, to manipulate the market to go long or go short. So before we take a trade, what we should do is we should wait and analyze what whales are doing first. So if I want to take a trade, I'll wait for the market to do something, like either it should come to this level here or to this level here. So I'll wait until Bitcoin moves in either direction where there's maximum liquidity. So if I want to go long, I'll wait for the market, and I'll go long from here, from this point here. Exactly at this point here, because this is where most people will build their positions. And guys, this is under 1 day time frame, okay? So under different time frames, the liquidation heat map also will show different values. And also guys, don't just blindly use this liquidation heat map to take a trade. This is just one of the inputs that you should consider while trading. Now, before trading, the main thing that you should consider is you should first read the candles, and you should check like what technical analysis is showing you. Now, BTC is consolidating within this triangle pattern here. So there's two possibilities that can take place. So since Bitcoin has broken out from this pattern here, it could come down here and take support here, before bouncing above $1,08,000 zone, or it could consolidate within this pattern here, and later it could break out or break down from this pattern. So if you want to take long from here, then wait for the breakout confirmation and check for concentration of liquidation under different time frames. And heat map suggests that there's huge liquidation present here in this region. Guys, remember this. These yellow lines are literally magnets. Bitcoin will touch these levels one or the other day. It may take some time, but it will definitely touch these levels. First, it could go long and liquidate these levels, and then later it could go short and liquidate this. Guys, BTC might either go long or go short. It depends. It depends upon manipulation, market sentiments, volumes, and so many other inputs. So, guys, just use this liquidation heat map as one of the input or tools to decide your trade. This liquidation heat map will definitely give you an idea like when BTC could liquidate traders in coming time. Now guys, what do you think of this liquidation heat map? And if you have any doubts related to this topic, then let me know that in the comment section down below. And if you are not following me on my Telegram channel, then do that now. My Telegram channel link will be in the description of this video. Okay guys, now please do drop a like on this video, and if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Now if you're a subscriber, then I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, peace.